Person wey dey shout Yoruba Ronu, keep im family abroad o. The Lagos wey im principal dey mismanage no dey good enough for im wife and family to live in. Typical Agbado behavior. I'm sure most of you understand what this thing is trying to say. They are saying Yoruba Ronu, Yoruba Ronu. All their family members, they can't stay in that particular place, especially those who say, oh, they have built Lagos, oh, their principal built Lagos. But that Lagos is not favoring them. They will come and tell you that, oh, some other people are coming to Lagos to make money, to make this and that. And meanwhile, they themselves that are there, they are not making the money. Oh, he built this, he built that, yet they are the ones selling their properties to go abroad. It's rampant. Go and check those people with the japa. Check where those with the japa. Now them. But they'll come and tell you he built Lagos, he built Lagos. And some of them say where they even abroad, they can't come back to Nigeria. But they'll be telling you, this and that. Let them leave. Let them go back to their place. All those cock and bull stories. And somebody who made this statement, and a lot of people are reacting to this particular statement. I don't know whether it resonates with you, whether you are okay with that, or maybe that is not what it is. And the writer is saying that this is a typical Agbado behavior. It is shameful how he did, or how he hid his family while endangering the lives of others, endangering the lives of other people. Very gross behavior. That is exactly what they do. Emilokan people, now their way be that. You want his family to suffer? You think they say they don't know, say this set of crooks at the helm of affairs are doing is more harm than good. They know. They all know what they are doing. So what are they going to get, or what are they going to benefit at the end of the day? What is their gain at the end of the day? That is the question I'm really asking. Yeah, anyhow, it's really, really unfortunate. Honestly, it is really, really unfortunate. There be Sakama J. 419 people. They are Sakama J. If they're born away, making carrying family come back to Nigeria. If they see your comments, then go think say you get wisdom and believe you without consideration for how long the person don't fly in family out of London. She been as today government starts to spoil. He good under Buhari and Jonathan. Anyways, you know, say your audience too. They don't know what they will do. But that is not the issue, because we know that they're under this japa. It started under this APC. People have been migrating, but it was so alarming in 2020. Yeah, in 2020, that was when this whole thing started. Under which government? Is it not under APC? Is that not the this? You go and take the statistics of those who are selling their properties and moving on. The bad government don't do now. But when you check the statistics, of course, they will tell you that Agbado people, they don't believe in statistics. They will tell you, say, now statistics will want you. You see somebody who they call himself president that wanted to be a president, they say whether na statistics they want chop. Whether na statistics they want chop. No, the statistics they want chop. Everybody got to get this whole thing. Last. If you like, understand. If you like, no understand. Some people just believe that they are Sakamaji. Even like I said, some of them that had traveled before, they will be there, be telling you, oh, it is not this, it is not that, it is not this. Well, it is not a really easy over there in abroad, but when you are going through some stuff, when you are going through some challenges, at least you know the beginning of the challenges and you still know the end of the challenges. This and this are the things that you need to put up so that you'll be able to get to the end of the whole thing. But here in Nigeria, you are just there, nothing they happen. You don't know when it will start. If you know when it starts, you don't even know when it starts, because you just met the problem there and you don't even know when it's going to stop. And the whole thing is getting so bad on a daily basis. When I hear some people saying that, oh, if you have 20 million naira, why would you go abroad? Why would you do this and that? I saw an article of a woman, article written by, written of a woman who is into frozen food. Go and check those who are doing business. It has always been those who are doing business. The majority of them are just like, oh, let people just know that I'm doing something. Let people just know that I'm moving from one point to another. So it won't look as if I'm just staying back at home, or I'm lazy and doing that. In the recess, let them go and take their books and check how much they are making, the profits, and after they must have removed all the expenses, you see say nothing they just they manage, they use this until they cover this one. But people believe that this person is really doing well, but that is not this thing. The environment is so toxic. Carry that 20 million naira, whether that 20 million naira will give you future. That is another thing we need to look. That 20 million naira, will it give you future in this country with your family? Of course, that is how it ought to be when you have such an amount of money. If you have a good government that you know that not tomorrow they will change it for you. That is the problem we have in this country. You cannot even plan with the economy of this Nigeria. You can't plan with the government of this country. In one breath is another thing. Another breath is another thing. Now that one you won't use the 20 million. That woman that is into frozen food, complaining of how much is burning 300,000, whether monthly, to buy diesel, to buy all of those things. How much is again? Before you know, you will dip your hand into that capital. At the end of the day, you are nowhere to be found. You still fall back again. So when people say, oh, you have 20 million naira, and like I said, they say, oh, some people are roaming about the streets of all this, whether UK or US or Canada. Like I said, you know the beginning. It's not going to be so easy. You know the beginning of the whole thing, and you know the end. But there are some things you need to follow. But Nigeria no get pattern. Anywhere belle face. Now that one person they live life. You can imagine those who had left this country 30, 40 years ago. They can't even come back. Some of them who tried it, they paid with their life. Some people say, oh, some people stayed back. What is the percentage? Majority of the people don't even want to come back in the first place. They don't want to come back. Because they want to come back, but once they see the situation is even worse. Some of them are even thanking God that they took that decision by leaving as at when they left. And now they want to come back. The environment is still not better. They will still tell you that when they left was still better than now if they want to come back. So what are we talking about? 20 million naira. You know that we love to pretend in Nigeria, suffering and smiling. So who that one can help? And that's what brought about this whole thing. They shout, and this and that, but they don't keep their people for abroad. All of them, some of them are even in that abroad. They shout. People say, if you know say you no good, come back now. Or they begin to tell you cock and bull stories. If you suffer for abroad, you get a limit. But if you want to come back, that is your own cup of tea. You can go to a place that is reasonable, and that's why they hear see people they jackpot. People know they jackpot for nothing. They jackpot for a reason. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.